What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. I'm glad that you all are all committed to growing an amazing reoccurring model business. This business for me and my family has changed the whole game. I mean, this has helped us do amazing things with our careers, our entrepreneurship careers. We've been doing multiple different businesses. You know, we have an amazing family. I get to wake up every single day and take them to school and taking them soccer practices if I need to. I get to spend the time that I've always wanted to. For me, it was never about, basically just having a lot of money and being able to go on vacations and buy nice cars. For me, it was really all about spending the time that I really wanted to spend with my family. I didn't want to go every day to work and clock in to a 9 to 5 and have to make minimum wage to not even be able to enjoy the memories that we're going to be able to have together. We are able to do the things that we truly want to do thanks to this amazing business and what we've been able to create out of the profits from this amazing business. I've got into real estate. My wife opened up a medical spa, and from there she's been able to grow her team and grow in the medical beauty space. I want to dive into what you need to do after we book you a walkthrough in order to close the deal. A lot of people are struggling with closing deals, and I want to make sure that you have the tools and the knowledge that you need to close more deals. Whenever we book you a walkthrough, the first thing you want to do is call the client personally. Whoever is going to be going to the walkthrough wants to call the client, and you want to just say, hey, I'm glad that I'm going to be able to meet you. I'm so happy. I just want to follow up because this is what we do normally after we book a walkthrough with someone. We want to make sure that everything's good to go whenever I'm going to be there. Is there anything that you want to see on your end about our commercial cleaning business so that way I can bring exactly what you're needing to see? Maybe pricing or our background or some references. What are some things that you want me to bring in? I just want to make sure that I'm ready to go. It's also a great time to learn a little bit about what they're needing so you can price the job whenever you get there. Basically, what this meeting is going to do is give you the resources to close the deal on the spot. You can call it a check-in as the owner. You can call it whatever you want, but the whole goal is to learn exactly what they're needing so that way you can go close the deal. Because normally on the first call, we can't just ask so many questions. We're trying to figure out who's in charge and exactly, if we can get you in the door. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to hit numbers so that way we can get you in the door with people that are in need of the service. So if they say they're in need and they invite you in, your job is, hey, I'm just calling to verify that you're going to be able to see me this day. I'm so excited to see you. And I just wanted to make sure we're good to go. And basically they're going to say, yes, we're good to go. And then that's whenever you start getting some details about what they're looking for. And the next question you can say is, hey, I just want to quickly ask you this. Is there anything that you want to see whenever I come into the meeting? Do you want to hear about pricing? Do you want to hear about our resources as far as references and the people that we've already serviced in the community? What are you looking for whenever I come in besides me just walking the facility and giving you a price? And that's kind of where they're going to get into the things that they're actually needing. Because it may not be, hey, we're needing to see your price. Basically, that's going to invite them to tell you what's going on without you having to, basically say, hey, what's going on? To start a whole conversation, waste their time. All you need to do is ask that one simple question after you verify the meeting. Yes, we're good to go. The meeting's good to go. Quickly, ma'am, is there anything you want to see at the meeting? I can bring pricing information. I can bring some references. What would you like to see? And that's giving you that opportunity to hear a little bit more about what they're needing. And they'll get into exactly what they're needing, and you can start better equipping yourself with being able to price the job out when you get there. Because if you can price out jobs while you're there, you're going to be able to solidify the deal much faster, and it's going to be a lot of things, a lot of less roadblocks in the way if you can close at the first meeting. But other than that, if you can't close at the first meeting, listen to the last video I did about walkthroughs and how to close your walkthroughs and what we're doing at the walkthrough step by step. This is more so checking in after we book the walkthrough. We send it to you. And this is how what happens to me too in our whole management. This is how we handle it to just equip ourselves to close more deals. And once you are to 100 to 200, 300 clients, this is going to be something that you can delegate to somebody else. This is something that I don't have to do anymore, but I have people that are doing this. Every time we book a walkthrough, we always call them to verify the meeting. And it's basically, us, we already know the meeting is verified. It's basically us getting more information so that we can close the deal right on the spot. This is something that we've been doing for the past 10 years, and I wouldn't tell you to do anything out of experience. This will help out a lot. This will help you save some time and also close some deals early on instead of having to go back and forth. So once you get to that meeting, people always wonder if they should price on the job. I mean, on the spot. I truly believe you should price on the spot if you can. If you walk into a 100,000 square foot facility and they're like, hey, I'm going to show you the whole building, and they walk you all through it, and you don't know what to price, that is on you. That is because you're not taking the time to learn and study what you should be pricing before you even go in. You should know what you should price before you even walk into the building. That's how we're closing most of our deals on site, because we already know what we're going to price before we came in. If they were going to ask for 3 days a week, 5 days a week, 7 days a week, we already know what we're going to price. So that's one thing that sets us apart. We're getting ourselves set up to know exactly what they're needing before we even get there, and we're going to give them the pricing and give them the reassurance that we're going to get it done. So this is something that's going to help, guys. Let me know if you try it out and how it works for you. If you have any specific questions that you have for me, make sure to reach out to me in the Skool group. This is an awesome opportunity and an awesome group to get one-on-one help from me and Luke and Drew ourselves, and we will help you with exactly everything that we've been dealing with for the past 10 years with the business. All the objections, all the things that we've been hearing, how we're setting ourselves apart. This is going to help you get in the door much better with these people and actually start that relationship early on. They see that you're doing things differently. They're going to know that you're serious and this is something that you do, especially when you have somebody calling and doing your calls and they're doing it professionally and they're saying, hey, this is Daniel with Simply Pure Cleaning. I'm just calling to see if I can speak to whoever handles the cleaning services for your facility or building. And, they get that from your salesperson, and then they get you, the owner or the manager, saying, hey, I'm just calling to check in, make sure everything's good to go. I can't wait to see you. Quickly, is there anything that you want to see at the walkthrough? This is going to set you apart. This shows them that you have things set up, ready to go, and it's going to be amazing for you to get in the door, dress professionally, and seal the deal right then and there. So let me know if you have any questions about that, guys. Start studying what you should be pricing out before you get there. Look at the building, do some research online, figure out what you would charge on a daily basis or literally once a week, once a month, however you want to look at it. You should already know what you're going to price before you even get there. Have a great one, guys. Let's close some deals.